Expo is now open to one and all. First of all, it's nice to be mentioned in every budget, and it's nice to be recognized as a contributor to the larger GDP of the country. And like I mentioned earlier to you when you were there, that we are about 8% directly affecting the GDP of the country. But if you take our impact on what is only the banking sector contributes about 32% of the GDP, and in that real estate is about 20%, right? So you add that 7% also, so we are 8 plus 7, 15, and if you add up everything else that we do, whether it's steel, cement, services, etc., you can almost imagine that we are close to around 45 to 47% of the GDP. Now these numbers are being ascertained somewhere, so I will not say that that's absolutely cast in stone right now, but if you looked at it overall, this is what you'd see. So yes, I'm very happy that Honorable FM has spoken about it, and she's right in saying that we are doing extremely well as an industry right now, and thankfully due to a lot of steps taken by the government, and one of them is of course the infrastructure creation that's happening in the country.
Real estate, I don't see a problem in that. In fact, it's only going to encourage, because your boundaries are being shifted towards Navi Mumbai and that area. And so affordable housing will be available. And that same affordable housing in time to come, like things happened in Bhayandar, Virar, Borivali, now they become luxury housing. So a capital appreciation of real estate will only continue growing because land is scarce in Mumbai. So exactly what it's a thought for everyone. If the real estate is doing that, why do you need a discount? It's the government asking, which they are right in their place. But at the same time, we are giving the example of certain industry practices that where they reduce things, customers got a better benefit of it. So the whole thing is that they want the customer to benefit, not the developer. So we are working with the government to see that the end user benefit is the customer and not the developer. So we're working on it.
We as Ajmera Group has believed in making landmarks. We've been doing this over the last 55 years. And as a company, we are very proud that we have created pin codes at different locations. I think there are many places where we have bought the land, we have developed properties, and actually that area, that because the township is so large, that area actually gets a pin code from our address. So we are very proud to create pin codes in different locations of Mumbai.
Recently we have entered into the society redevelopment, and we have picked up few societies, and we see a good opportunity and scope in the development of society. We are fortunate to have our presence in Thana working with a large project. It has been doing extremely well. Major project in Thana, flagship project is Dosti West County. It's a 100-acre township at Balkum, and that project has been we've launched since 4-5 years. We've been working on it with multiple projects. So that project we definitely see a good opportunity even from customer point of view, and companies also doing extremely well in that project.
Thane infrastructure, huge work is going on. The connectivity in the Thane was the best, but now it's improving like anything. The most survey says that 85% of the stock consumes, been sold in the same year. So there is a good emerging market as a Thane. You get a good space, you get a good air, you get a widened road, entertainment, etc. Everything is there.
our first project took off in 2019, whereas the group was started in 2014. The very essence of our building homes is it should be a livable home. So you'll find all our projects will have balconies. They'll be spacious homes. We'll not make 300, 350 square feet 1 BHKs. Our 1 BHKs would be 450, 500. And 2 BHKs, we also have 2 BHKs up to 900 square feet. And 3 BHKs going up to 1300 square feet. And balconies are a must. The homes are fully furnished. That is what I found a pinch in this real estate industry. After giving the house, a person can't enter the house for 1.5 years due to interiors. So we give a fully furnished house. The price ranges, we start from 1 crore, 80 lakhs or 80 lakhs to 1.2 crores for a 1 BHK, goes up to 3.5 crores for 3 BHKs. And we have an additional offering, like for tenants of a redevelopment property, where they given rent after vacation for every month. For every buyer, we also do pay a rent. Like once you book your house, we start paying your rent monthly. So for example, for a 3 BHK, we are paying a 1 lakh rupees rent. Or for a 2 BHK, there's a 50,000 to 70,000 range. So what we'll do is, once you book your flat, the rent starts accruing every month. What you need to pay is as per construction slabs.